Hey there, everyone. Welcome back for more Aetherdrift Standard. So today's deck is a deck that I've seen pop up from time to time, but I've been testing other decks, and that's the Orzhov Lifegain deck. This deck will show up from time to time and just beat me in one turn due to the nature of the way the deck is built and based off the life gain, life drain strategy. But before I dive into the deck, real quick reminder, if you want to stay up to date on all the Aetherdrift Standard stuff I'm doing or any other channel content, make sure to smash that subscribe button. That way you can get notified anytime I post any new content to the channel. You'll get notified right away. So let's dive into the deck here. So this deck utilizes 32 creatures, 30 of which are mana value 2 or less. And the core of this deck is still from the Bloomborough Bats Orzhov deck. A lot of bats in the deck that have to do with life gain or life drain. But the card that really brings it together is the Raise the Past from Foundations. This 4 mana sorcery, 2 and 2 white, lets you return all cards with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Running 4 copies allows you to do this multiple times during a game. And over time or all at once, you can gain and drain your opponent in one turn, which is pretty nice. That doesn't even count some of the other reanimation abilities that we have within the deck in our creatures that we have. So some of the key cards as far as life gain goes, we have Hinterland, Sanctifier, Rune Lurker Bat. We have a nice life gain payoff with Essence Channeler. We have a life gain with Sunblessed Healer, Deep Cavern Bat. Starscape Cleric is a payoff for life gain by draining your opponent. Amelia Benavides Aguirre, Vampire Scout, legendary creature, 2/2. She's pretty key to the deck because she lets you explore anytime you gain a life, and then if she has power 20 or greater, destroy all other creatures. I'm sorry, exactly 20, not 20 or greater. Exactly 20, you can destroy all other creatures, and usually that'll clear the board, and you can attack and for the win. Ellis Ilkor Sadistic Pilgrim, life gain, life drain, based on if a creature enters or dies. Zoraline the Cosmos Caller, another bat that lets you gain life when a bat attacks, or when it enters or attacks, you can pay 1 white, 1 black, and pay 2 life and return non-land permanent with mana value 3 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter. This also has Case of the Uneaten Feast, which gains you life when a creature enters. Lunar Convocation, which pings your opponent for a point if you gained life this turn. Also, if you've gained and lost life this turn, it'll create a 1/1 bat at the beginning of your end step. Plus, it has the ability to pay 1 and a black and pay 2 life to draw a card. So if you haven't lost life during your turn, you can use this activated ability to get that extra clause satisfied. And of course, Raise the Past, which is the big return your creature cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. The only card that this deck got from Aetherdrift was Bleachbone Verge. The reason why is it's a really awesome untapped land that gives you access to both black and white. Going nicely with the Caves of Kolos. Caves of Kolos is really important for this deck because it gives you the ability to deal damage to yourself, which helps satisfy the life lost clause in some of the activated or triggered abilities you have. And of course, 4 copies of Scoured Barrens, which is really nice for gaining life as a gain land, which also helps trigger some of the life gain effects. So that's a deck. It's a deck that actually can kill your opponent pretty quickly. So let's go ahead and hop on the ladder and see if we can get it to do its thing and gain and drain for the win. All right, so we are on the draw. Yeah, we can keep this. Oh, nice. Go ahead and do the Amelia Benavides. Are we playing an Oculus deck? Yep. Okay. Let's see, how do we want to do this? That's that and that, or just that and play a Scoured Barrens. Be able to hit for quite a bit. I think let's go ahead and feel as aggressive as we can. I will hold on to that. Cast it. Go ahead and attack here. I think next turn we'll probably play the Zorline. Get some life gain from the Scoured Barrens. Okay. First, I'm going to cast the Starscape Cleric, though. Hold on to that there. Now we'll play a Barrens. I'll go ahead. Attack with those two. That's a bummer. At least they take some damage from that. Okay. Go ahead and cast the Sanctifier. I'll do a Cosmos Caller. Yeah, we'll go ahead and attack with everything. That'll give us a trigger from the Cosmos Caller. There we go. Yeah. Nice. That was a good win. Okay. Yes, playable hand. We have some cool stuff here. We have some life gain. We have ways to deal damage to ourselves with the Caves of Kolos, and also to punish our opponent when we gain life. So we'll go ahead and keep this. And we'll go Caves and do the Lurker Bat. That's a bummer. At least they used it on that instead of our Essence Channeler. Okay. Well, what do we want to do? Do that and play one of our 2-drops, or we could do this, play our 1-drop, setting us up for 3 mana available in turn 3. However, if we play that, we'll just have those 2. So let's go ahead and, I think we go ahead and play the Essence Channeler. Okay. Go ahead and play the Starscape Cleric. We'll do this by dealing a point of damage to ourselves. That way it gives our Channeler flying. Although that can't block, so we didn't really need to do that. Let's see if we can undo this. Yeah, okay, cool. So we'll just do it without losing life. Then we'll play a Scoured Barrens. And attack for 3. So I think next turn we'll play our 2 remaining cards, then we'll drop the Scoured Barrens to gain some life. Ah, it's an exile effect too. That's a bummer. Okay. So let's see here. Doesn't really matter if we lose life this turn. There we go. Scoured Barrens, gain some life triggers there, get a land. Go ahead and swing for 2. Oh boy. Okay. Come at us for 6. No blocks there. Okay. Would play the land. I'm gonna trigger a life lost so we can get some benefits out of the Lunar Convocation. And then we'll go to combat and do that. Yeah, let's go ahead. Attack there. I will keep that. And then, so we gained life. Now go ahead. End the turn. Through the real roller. Okay. Yeah, so we'll untap that thing. Okay. We'll probably take 8, looks like. We'll block like that. What do they got? They'll do 7 to us. Okay, that's good to know. Alrighty. Gain some life here. think we can get him. And let's see here. Yeah, we gained life, so let's go ahead and end the turn. That'll kill him. Nice. Whew, we just escaped that one, but that was good. Okay, so we are on the play. Nice. I get some early stuff. We can play everything in our hand except for the Cosmos Collar, but we're good here. Let's go ahead and keep it. The planes and the sanctifier. Go ahead and cast the Starscape Cleric. Attack here. Okay. Wonder if this is a Convoke deck. I'm gonna go ahead and do a how do I want to do this? Could do a Zoraline, or we could do Starscape. We only have one black mana source, though. So I think we got to go with the Zoraline Cosmos Collar. And then go ahead and fly over. That'll give us a life gain trigger. I'll take damage from that. Yeah. Convoke deck. Oh, they're going to shoot something. Yep. Bummer. No blocks. Okay. Let's see. I think we'll go ahead and cast a Sanctifier. Get a couple triggers there. Do another Cleric. Go ahead and attack the Cleric there. One more black mana and we'll be in business. Now they can hit us for 6 at least. Let's see what else they have. Oh, Hazard. Interesting. As haste, but can't attack unless they have max speed. Yeah, no bother with blocking. Oh, there we go. Okay. Cast that. Get some gain drain going. And we'll cast the Deep Cavern Bat. Got all sorts of triggers here. And we'll take the Recruiter. That should end it for us. Yeah, that's it there. Nice. We're able to escape their onslaught. Yeah, I think we can keep this. We just have to play one of these Scoured Barons first. Then we'll be okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think we still got to go with that. Well, let's see here. Yeah, that's our only play. Because if we play an untapped land and then we have to play tapped lands next turn, we can't play our 2-drops, so... Let's see how that goes. Looks like we might be playing a discard deck. Yeah, I'll go ahead and cast that. When I say discard, I mean cycling. They have the Mako Sharks from Aetherdrift, if I'm guessing correctly. Or maybe it's an artifact deck. We'll see here. Okay. I'll just go ahead and attack there. Huh. Yeah, maybe this is an artifact. Is it artifact deck? I don't know. Attack and mill. Yeah, that's fine with me. They just set us up for a couple turns from now. We can bring all that stuff back. No blocks. We just need one untapped land and we're in business. Hey, there we go. Let's do some stupid stuff. They just walked right into that one. Okay. Yeah, this is all playable. We can keep it. We're going to have to play our Scoured Barons first, though. But we have some life gain with this. Yeah, we have to play this first so we can play our 2-drops on turn 2. So let's go ahead and keep that. Uh-oh. Artifact deck. Okay. Go ahead and do the case of the Uneaten Feast. We'll have to get things started with the life gain. This deck could get crazy, so I might attack their hand with the Deep Cavern Baths. Guess not. Yeah, guess we'll have to, though. keep that? I think we do. And then let's see what they got in their hand. Oh boy. Probably play that on turn 2. This could actually affect our strategy. And it can make their creatures bigger. Let's take that card. But smack him for 1. Okay. Hitting us for 5. Yeah, no blocks. Alright. We have 3 mana available. It's quite a bit to read there. Yeah, good. Attack with everything. Ah, bummer. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to start doing some blocking. How do I want to do this? Let's cast. We have no cards in hand. Yeah, I think we'll go. Go ahead and put that in the graveyard. We could use that. Ooh, we could definitely use that. That'll help us once our creatures die from blocking. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and... Yeah, just go ahead and attack for 1. The one that gives it +1/+0. Okay. Huh. Wow. They conceded. All right. Okay, so that was the Orzhov Lifegain deck. That was pretty fun to play. You saw in that I think it was the 4th game where we were able to cast Raise the Past after they milled us, and we just did that stupid thing by bringing all those cards back and getting all those triggers, and they conceded. That was wild. Speaking of Raise the Past, in that last game, yeah, they conceded there. They saw we were going to be able to hold them off for a little while, and they saw when we explored that Raise the Past was going to be in our hand, so we were going to be able to bring our stuff back. So that worked out pretty well for us. One thing I failed to mention in the intro that I'll bring up now is that there's a nice little loop combo you can use with Case of the Uneaten Feast and Sunblessed Healer. When you solve the case, you can sack this case, and creatures in your graveyard gain, you can cast this card from your graveyard. So if you happen to have a Sunblessed Healer in your graveyard, or even in your hand, you can cast this with the kicker and return a non-land permanent card with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, bringing back the Case of the Uneaten Feast. Usually you'll cast the Sunblessed Healer from the graveyard and then bring back the feast and just continue to loop once the case is solved. And this is kind of nice because it allows you to bring other stuff back and gives you continuous life gain. So just a little loop there. That's kind of nice. Just creates more of a problem for your opponent if you've got that available for you. So I hope you enjoyed the deck. That was pretty fun to play. We did really well with it. I think we went undefeated there, so that was kind of nice. But I'll make sure to leave the link to the deck list in the video description if you want to check it out. And if you have the cards for it, give it a shot and play it and just annoy your opponents as you gain and drain them to death. So anyway, that'll be it for this one, everybody. I'll be back again soon with more Aetherdrift Standard. Pro Tour is going on right now, so might be doing some features on some of the Pro Tour decks after we know what the top 8 is. Plus, there's some spicy builds also that I've seen so far, so that'll be fun to look forward to. But until next time, everybody, y'all take care. We'll see you again soon, and GG's.